Hello students, welcome to our class and start our learning with Let's Learn. And our today's topic, different types of lenses and the terms related to lens from chapter number 7, lenses. Let's move on today's topic. So students, you know about the lenses because you see the uses of the lens, different types of lens in your day-to-day life. Lenses are used in a spectacles, in a telescope, etc. In your previous standard, you studied about the mirrors. You studied about the mirror. This is if one surface of the mirror is painted. Okay. So this is a concave mirror and this is a convex mirror. This is a concave mirror and this is a convex mirror. And in this here we will study about the lens. We will study about the lens. So see the definition of lens. A transparent material bound by two surfaces of which one or both surfaces are spherical. Just see in this blackboard two surfaces here. Just consider these two circles, the position of first circle and then second circle. Again, this is the first circle and second circle. So here this is a convex lens. In this lens, this is the surface, first surface, second surface, and this is a concave lens. Concave lens. Here the first surface of concave lens and this is the second surface of concave lens. This is the first surface of convex lens. Convex lens and this is the second surface of convex lens. It's clear. So what is a lens? Transparent material. The condition is the transparent material bound by two surfaces of which one or both surfaces are spherical. In this diagram, the two surfaces, both surfaces are spherical. In this picture, both surfaces are spherical. So one or two, both surfaces are spherical. Again, mainly two types of lens: simple, complex. When a simple lens consists of a single piece of transparent material, while compound lens consists of several simple lenses arranged along with a common axis. Got it? Then a lens can focus the light to perform an image. That means we will study in a next lecture this topic, how the images are formed using the convex lens and concave lens. So you will be taught in the next lecture. Just move the types of lenses. So student, here two types of lenses: convex lens, that is also known as a converging lens. Why? Because this convex lens converge the light. This convex lens converge the light and the concave lens diverge the light. So what is the meaning of converge and diverge? Again, this topic you will be taught in the next lecture. So just remember, convex lens also known as a converging lens and concave lens is also known as a diverging lens. So a lens which have two sphere surface which are puffed up outward. That means here two surfaces, 1 and 2. These two surfaces, these two spherical surfaces are puffed up outward. It's clear? Is called the convex lens. Again, this lens is thicker near the center. This lens, just observe, this lens is thicker near the center as compared to the edges. Okay. Then concave lens, a lens with both surfaces spherical on inside both spherical surfaces are inside, okay, is called the concave lens, and this lens is thinner as compared to the edges. This is thinner at center, okay, this is thinner at center as compared to the edges. At center, this concave lens is thinner. Got it, student? Then next, here different types of lenses. A ray of light gets refracted twice while passing through a lens. When light rays enter to this circle, then refract, and again from the next surface, this light ray again refracted. That means here a light ray gets refracted twice while passing through a lens, because here two surfaces, okay. And in this picture here different types of lenses is biconcave, here biconcave, then plano-concave, then convex concave, then biconvex, here plano-convex and concave convex, okay. Then next, terms related to the lens. Here in this lecture we will study the different terms related to the lens. So move on the next page. First term is a center of curvature. Center of curvature means here this is a convex lens and concave lens. So center of curvature, a lens has two spherical surfaces. Lens have two spherical surfaces. I draw a clear diagram. A lens have two spherical surfaces. This is the axis, okay. So each of these surfaces form a part of sphere. One surface form a part of sphere, and this is the other surface form a part of sphere. The center of these sphere are called the center of curvature of the lens, okay. And the center of curvature of lens is usually presented by the letter C, capital C. Since there are two centers of curvature, so we may present them as a C1 and C2. The center of this part is this. Center of this part is this. So we can indicate using the symbol C1 and C2. Symbol C1 and C2, okay, or C1 and C2. Clear, student? Then same in this way, the center of this part in this direction, center of this part in this direction. So this is a C1 and center of this part is in this direction. So this is a C2. So center of curvature, here two center of curvature, and they are denoted as C1 and C2, as symbol C1 and C2, okay. Then next is principal axis. Principal axis means this line, this horizontal line is called the principal axis for both lenses. So this is an imaginary line passing through the both centers of curvature. This line passing through the center of curvature, This is a principal axis, and this principal axis passes through center of curvature C1 and C2, okay. The next term is optical center. Yes, the optical center. The optical center is defined as a geometric center of the curved lens. The center of this lens, that is this intersect point, and just I draw the dotted line. So this is the center of this lens. Center of this lens is a optical center, that is denoted by O. Clear? And this is a point inside a lens. It's Very important. This is a point inside the lens on the principal axis. Inside the lens and on the principal axis. Inside the lens and on the principal axis. In this lens also, inside the lens and on the principal axis. Got it? The next term is radius of curvature. You know what is the radius? Radius of circle. That means this line. These are the radius of circles. Okay, so similar to the radius of curvature, that is denoted by R. So the distance between the optical center, that is denoted by R. O, optical center and the center of curvature. Optical center and center of curvature. So this distance is R. This distance is R. This is R. Okay. Same way, this is R. The distance between this optical center and center of curvature. This distance is center of curvature. Okay. The next term, principal focus. What is a principal focus? It's denoted by F. When a light ray parallel to the principal axis. I just draw the diagram of convex lens. Here, this is a convex lens. For example, if these lines are parallel to the principal axis, this is the principal axis, okay, and these are the light rays, and they are parallel to this principal axis, then both light rays intersect in this point, and this is called the principal focus of this lens, that is the convex lens. So when a light rays parallel to the principal axis are incident on the convex lens, these light ray incident on a convex lens are incident on a convex lens, they converge on a point. So this point is called the principal focus of a lens, and principal focus is on the principal axis. When a light ray when the light ray are parallel to the principal axis, they converge on the specific point, that the point that are on the principal axis, and it is called the principal focus. Same as in a concave lens. So in a concave lens, the light rays traveling parallel to the principal axis of a concave lens. So just I draw the diagram of a concave lens. So here this is a concave lens. This is the principal axis. Okay. If the light rays parallel to this principal axis, then the light ray diverge after the refraction in such a way that they appear to coming out of a point on a principal axis. Just see here. They diverge, and if we extend this line, then they meet on the particular point. If we extend this line, refracted line, then they meet on a particular point, and this is called the F. This is called the principal focus of this concave lens. Got it? So that's why the concave lens is called the diverge lens, because this light ray diverge, and the convex lens is called the convergent lens. Okay. Then next. Okay. So these are the important terms related to the lens.